Hi. Welcome to class. We'll just give people a little bit longer, see if more people are logging on. Happy you're here. Class is going to be fun. Like I said, if you're just coming on here, I'm just going to give, another minute or two while some more people join in. If you're new, my name is Erin Thomas, and I am mindfulness yoga. I really hope you enjoy your practice this evening, and just know that this practice is yours and yours alone. Hey mom, I am merely here for suggestions. So if you need to take a break in child's pose, take a break in child's pose, grab water, any chance you get. If you happen to have a yoga block, that could really come in handy. If you don't have a yoga block, it's totally cool. You can use a water bottle, you can use books, whatever you'd like. Just have fun. Remember, it's only yoga, and we'll have a great time here. If you happen to see, I did post another playlist on my Instagram earlier today. Is one of my all-time favorites that I've made over the years, and I hope you enjoy it too if you happen to get that going on yours. If not, just put some music on. I know I've said before, I really enjoy making a playlist specifically to the flow of my class. However, just having something on is always, to me, it's always helps amp up my workout a little bit more. So we'll get started. Let's start in child's pose. Come to your mat. Bring your knees nice and wide on your mat, and bring your big toes together to touch. I can't play the music loud for you all to hear, but I like to have a little coming next to me while we go. So in child's pose, just spend your first few moments here breathing deep. Nice slow inhales through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Big inhale in. Open your mouth, exhale. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Now seal your lips and start to take your breath in through your nose, out your nose, and add in a sort of whispering quality to your breath. Make your breath audible, constrict the back of your throat, and really fill up from your belly, your chest. Maybe pause at the top and then exhale. And that's really where you can make your breath audible, especially on your exhale for your Ujjayi breath. This breath is a grounding force. This breath can help create heat and power from within. It's something great to keep in your tool belt as you move through class. Maybe rock your head side to side, massage out your third eye. And while you're here, set your intention for your practice this evening, whether it's a single word or phrase, just something that you can reference back to, especially if you are feeling like class, like you're getting a little worn down and you just need that little extra oomph. Think back to your intention. And what's really magical is when you combine your intention and your breath power together. Those two together is intense and it's amazing, and it's definitely something to utilize as you practice. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands together, palms facing each other. One breath in here, and then bend your elbows, bring your thumbs towards your neck. Feel a gentle stretch in your triceps, maybe into the back. Take a breath in. Extend your arms long again, and come up to a tabletop, hands and knees. Bring your knees underneath your sit bones and your wrists right underneath your shoulders. Create a flat back, so bring your belly button into your spine. Stay here, take a breath in. As you exhale, drop your hips to your right, look over your left shoulder. So just feel a gentle stretch in your right hip. Take a breath in. Switch sides, send your hips over to your left, look over your right shoulder. Come back through center. Cow pose, drop your belly, lift your chest, lift your tailbone, and now that's on an inhale. And as you exhale, round through your upper back, press your mat away and tuck your chin into your chest. Cow pose as you inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, look up. Cat, exhale. Keep going at your own pace. As you're warming up your spine, you're creating that movement, getting your body ready for even more movement. You can add in any extra moves here that feel good. You need to swim side to side a little bit more. You need to rotate your back a little bit more, whatever feels good for you here. Just think cow pose for your inhale, cat on your exhale. Come back to your neutral spine. Extend your right leg out long behind you and place the ball of your right foot on your mat. Keep your left hand planted for a modified side plank. So roll, open, stack your hips, reach your right arm up. Stay here, engage your core. Take a big inhale, reach your right arm high towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, scoop your right arm underneath your left side. Reach up, breath in. Scoop as you exhale. Reach up. Last one, big scoop with your exhale. Reach back up. Maybe lift your right leg high. Find that balance. Really engage your core. Take a big inhale. Reach your right arm forward back to your tabletop. Cinch up your core again. Find that nice balance here. And then reach your left leg back. Place the ball of your foot on the mat. Roll open. Reach your left arm up high. Spin to the inside of your left foot. Take a big inhale. Reach your left arm up. As you exhale, scoop your left arm under. Reach up. Scoop. Reach up. Scoop. Last reach up, left fingertips towards the ceiling. Maybe reach your left leg up. Find that balance. Hold here for 3, 2, Big inhale. Reach your left fingertips forward towards the front of your mat, tabletop. Right away, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog, bend and pedal your knees, your feet. Take any movements here that feel good for you. Your first down dog of practice, you might be feeling that pulling in your back body. That's totally normal, totally cool. Don't worry about extending your legs straight or the fact that your heels aren't pressing down to the mat. That's okay. Just wherever you are, keep your sit bones up towards the ceiling. If you have to keep a bend in your knees, that's fine. And if your heels are up, that's fine. Take a breath in. Walk your hands back to your feet for ragdoll. So take your feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees, bring your belly to your thighs and drop your head. You really want to feel a back body stretch here. So feel this all along your spine. Bend your knees so much so that you're not necessarily feeling this stretch in the backs of your legs. Put your weight in the ball mounts of your feet. You can grab opposite elbows, maybe rock side to side. Whatever feels good. If staying still feels good, stand still. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Halfway lift. Walk your hands up your shins. Come to a flat back. And I reference this a lot throughout practice. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Lift your heart forward just a little bit. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach all the way up. Take a big inhale. Right away, forward fold as you exhale. Halfway lift, take a big breath in. High plank, walk your hands out. Cinch up your core. Engage your legs. Shift your weight forward. Come your tippy toes, your shoulders past your wrist. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, so the tops of your feet and your hands are on the mat. Downward facing dog. Use your low belly to pull your hips up and back. Take 3 breaths in. Breath out. Take a big breath in. Breath out. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Take a big breath in. Forward fold. Breath out. Reach all the way up. Inhale. Forward fold as you exhale right away. Think breath and movement link. Halfway lift. Breath in. High plank. Breath out. Pause here for 1 inhale. Chaturanga on your exhale. Shift forward and lower down. Try not to dump into your low back. Upward dog. Big inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. 2 breaths. 1 in. Out. Breath in. Breath out. Jump forward. Try to land as lightly as possible when you jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold as you exhale. Reach your arms all the way up as you inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Right away into your chaturanga. Plant your hands, step back, shift forward, lower down. 1 long exhale. Upward dog is a breath in. Downward dog is a breath out. 1 inhale here. Exhale. Jump forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. So shift your weight back into your heels. Reach your arms forward. Bring your belly button in towards your spine. And really glue your legs together. Take a breath in. Sink a little bit deeper. Take a big inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Halfway lift. High plank. Chaturanga. Hold your chaturanga. Push yourself back up for a chaturanga push-up. 1 more here. Lower down halfway. Chaturanga. Hold it. Take a breath in. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Spin your back heel down, reach your arms up high. Try and get your right knee over your right ankle. Press down through the outer edge of your left foot. Stay here, inhale. Stay for your exhale. Belly button into your spine. Big breath in. Warrior two, as you exhale, reach your arms out to the side. Maybe your lunge is a little bit deeper. Breath in. Stay for your breath out. Reverse warrior. Reach your right arm up. Let your left arm fall down behind you. Take a breath in here. Chaturanga, as you exhale, cartwheel your arms to the mat. Step your right foot back. Flow through. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One inhale. Exhale. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one. Spin your right heel down. Reach your arms up. So this might feel different from one side to the other, and that's totally normal. You're not created equal. I know for me personally, this side is a little bit tighter than my other side. You're not necessarily trying to square your hips towards the front of your mat, but just try and get your shoulders facing in that general direction, because then your hips will follow, but just as much as they can. Reach your arms up. Stay here, breath in. Warrior two, again, maybe your lunge gets deeper, but at least make sure it stays the same. Make sure your right leg is totally active here. Your core is pulling in and strong. Reverse your warrior on your inhale. Reach your left arm up. Stay here. One more breath in. Chaturanga, cartwheel your arms to the mat. Up dog. Down dog. 3 breaths in. Breath out. Breath in. Out. Last inhale. Exhale. Jump forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Good. Belly button pulls in. We're going to do that same thing again, maybe just a little bit faster this time. Think 1 breath for each movement. So inhale here. Forward fold, exhale, halfway lift, breath in, chaturanga, breath out. Up dog, down dog. Step your right foot forward for warrior one. Inhale brings you up. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale, chaturanga. Maybe float your right foot. Upward dog, downward dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Again, exhale up, or inhale up, excuse me. Warrior two as you exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale, chaturanga, exhale, float your left foot this time. Up dog, down dog. 2 breaths, 1 in. Breath out. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Jump forward. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold, breath out, chair pose, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, halfway lift, chaturanga. Maybe shoot your feet back. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Warrior two, reverse, chaturanga. Float your right foot, up dog. Down dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Chaturanga, float your left foot. Up dog. Down dog. Take 1 inhale. Exhale. Jump forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Whew. So one thing I discovered, apparently as I get out of breath, I feel like the pitch of my voice goes up like super high. Sorry, you guys have to listen to that. Regroup your breath here, but keep your chair pose. Weight into your heels, sit your booty back. Maybe reach your arms out. Keep your chest Lifting. Breathe in. Stick with it. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Twist to your right. So bring your hands together to prayer and then twist. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Good. Work on stacking your shoulders. Try to keep your hips below your heart. Take a breath in. Maybe twist some more. Take a breath in. Twist. Back to chair. Twist to your left as you exhale. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Breath in. Work on twisting from your upper back. Let's try to stack your shoulders. Hope your legs are burning just as much as mine in this chair pose. Take one more breath in. Twist a little bit deeper. Inhale back to center. Twist to your right. Keep your chair. Breath in. Breath out. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale as you twist to your left. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your right. Center, inhale. Twist to your left. Center, inhale. Sink a little bit lower. Sink just a little bit lower. Rock back. Rock forward to your sit bones. Rock back to your shoulders. Rock forward. Rock back. Chair pose. Plant your feet. Pop up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. I bet you did amazing there. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Kick your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Tap your knee to your nose. Kick up. Knee to nose. Kick up. Knee to nose. Last kick up, three-legged dog, low lunge. Bring your right foot forward. Twist, keep your left hand down and reach your right arm high. Take a breath in. Twist yourself a little bit deeper. Take a big breath in. Twist. Take the weight out of your left hand. Take one more breath in here. As you exhale, twisted crescent, pop your body up. Keep your twist. Inhale here. Twist maybe a little bit deeper. Inhale. Step your left foot forward, chair pose. Close your arms. Hook your left elbow on your right thigh. Take a breath in. Twist a little deeper. Exhale. Back to center. Inhale. Twist to your left. Breath in. Twist. Back to center. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Kick your left leg up. Three-legged dog. Tap your knee to your nose. Kick up. Tap your knee to your nose so you're shifting forward into a high plank and pulling your left knee up. Kick up. Knee to nose. Last kick up. Low lunge. Add your twist. Right hand down. Left arm up. Take a breath in. Twist. Take a big breath in. Twist. Inhale. Take some weight out of your right hand. As you exhale, twist a crescent. Stand up. Pull your belly button in. Take a breath in here. Twist a little bit deeper. Big breath in. Twist. Last inhale. Twisted chair. Step your right foot forward. Hands together. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Breath in. Breath out. Chair pose, inhale. Twist your right. Left elbow to your right thigh. Breath in. Breath out. Back to chair. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Low lunge. Step your left foot back. Add your twist. Left hand down. Keep your right arm high. Breath in. Twist. Big breath in. Side plank, step your right foot back, stack your feet. If you'd like, you can modify like we did at the beginning of class with your left leg down. Or if you want to take it a little further, you can pop your right foot up. Wherever you are, you're going to do the arm scoops again. So reach your right arm high, inhale. As you exhale, right arm comes under your left side. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, scoop. Reach up. Exhale, scoop. Back up, kick your right leg up, bend your right knee, peace fingers around your right big toe, bring your right foot forward, low lunge. Pause here, take a breath in, lift your chest high. As you exhale, extend your right knee, pull your right toes up. Breathe for one breath in, breath out. Breath in, low lunge. Revolved half moon. So if you have a block or some sort of prop, this would be great here. Bring your left hand out in front. Launch off your left leg, reach your right arm high. So you're really squeezing your inner thighs. Flex your left foot, extend your left knee straight. Take a big inhale. Keep your twist. Big inhale. Twist. Now listen carefully. From here, we're gonna go to a seated twist. So take a breath in, bend your left knee, think almost like a dancing Shiva. Land your left knee behind your right ankle, have a seat down. Take a big inhale, grow tall. As you exhale, maybe twist a little bit. So options here, keep your twist. Or if you want to work your right glute a little bit more, press your right foot into the mat, hands come to heart center, step up, left foot back to your low lunge, or crescent lunge. Step your left foot forward, knee behind your right ankle, come back down. 3 more times. Press into your right foot, left foot goes back. Now you can have the option of just coming down a little ways, and you're still working your right glute a ton. Last one, you can do it. Left knee comes behind your right ankle. Power up through your right foot. Crescent lunge. Reach your arms up high. Warrior two. Reverse triangle, straighten out your right knee. Triangle pose, kick your hips towards the wall behind you. Reach your right arm forward and bring it down. Reach your left arm high. Like you're between 2 panes of glass, keep your chest lifting. Breathe. This is a great opportunity to even your breath back out. Take a big inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, let your left arm pull you up. Turn all 10 toes to the same direction. Hands come to your hips. Towards the long edge of your mat. Take a big inhale. Hinge forward at your hips. Straddle, fold as you exhale. You have a little bend in your knees. Try to keep your back flat so you're not rounding over your shoulders. Your hands can just rest straight down. You can reach your hands straight out as sort of a modified down dog. You can reach your hands back. There's so many options here. Or your hands can come to either side of your mat. Take a breath in. Breath out. Bring your hands back to your hips. Keep your back nice and flat. Come all the way up. Turn your right toes forward, warrior two. Extended side angle, right forearm to your right thigh. Reach your left arm high. Press down through the outer edge of your left foot. Stay here. Breathe. Take one more inhale. Bring your right foot, bring your left arm forward. Step your left foot forward. Forward fold, halfway lift. Forward fold, chair pose. Take a breath in. Sink maybe a little bit deeper into your chair pose. Take a breath in. Forward fold, step your right foot back, low lunge. Add your twist right away. Right hand down, reach your left arm up. Breath in. Twist yourself a little bit deeper. Take a breath in. Twist. Big inhale. Side plank, step your left foot back. See daisy, stack your feet. Again, you can come down to your right knee if you'd like. You can lift your left leg up if you'd like. Wherever you are, try and swoop your left arm under your wrist. So take an inhale. As you exhale, round over. Try to reach your left arm under your right side. Reach up, inhale. Twist. Reach up. Scoop your left arm under, back up. Kick your left leg up. Bend your left knee. Take your peace fingers around your left big toe. Step your left foot forward, low lunge. Ooh. Revolved half moon. You can do this. Right hand plants out in front, maybe on your mat, maybe on a block. Launch off your right leg. Lift your left arm. So you're twisting from your upper back. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Really engage your right leg to prevent it from being dead weight. Inhale. Twist. Stick with it. You can do it. Take one more breath in. Sit down in your seated twist. So your right knee lands behind your left ankle. Bum comes down. Grow tall through the crown of your head and your side. Twist towards your left. Maybe hug your left knee. Hug your left knee, reach your left arm back. Take a breath in. Twist. Keep your twist or work your left glute. Power down through your left foot. I'm not as coordinated on this side. Step your right foot back for your crescent lunge. Hands can stay at heart center. Step your right foot forward, come back down. Back up, shoot your right foot back. Two more, you can do it. Step your right knee down. Launch off your left leg, shoot your right foot back. Last one, come on down. Step up, launch your right foot back. Good job. Crescent lunge, reach your arms up. Warrior two. Reverse triangle, straighten out your left knee. Reach your left arm high. Triangle pose, kick your hips towards the wall behind you. Reach your left arm back a little bit. Breathe. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Three more big, deep breaths in. Last inhale, reach your right arm up high. Help yourself all the way up. Straddle fold, turn all 10 toes towards the lengthwise side of your mat. Take a big inhale, hinge forward at your hips as you exhale. Feel free to add any sort of arm variation you'd like here. You can interlace your fingers at your low back, adding in a chest expansion. You can add a twist, keeping one hand down, reach your other arm up. If you'd like, you can take an inversion here if that's in your practice. If you're twisting, switch sides. Take one more big breath in. Bring your both hands to the mat on your exhale. Hands come to your hips. Help yourself back up. Turn your left toes forward, warrior two. Extended side angle, bring your left forearm to your left thigh. Reach your right arm up. Press down through the outer edge of your right foot so your right leg is fully engaged here. Keep your core strong. Your chest lifting towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. Stick with it. Big inhale. You got it. Reach your right arm forward. Come to your low lunge, hands to the mat. Lift your right heel up. Step forward. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach all the way up. Tree pose. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg and really ground down into the mat on your left foot. Get your strong core, root into your foundations, so strong. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Maybe bring your hands to heart center. Good. Maybe reach your arms up. Good. Now stick with me here for power tree. So keep a little baby bend in your left knee. Keep your core strong. You can adjust your foot position if you need to on your right side. Woo, apparently balance is not my friend. Core strong. Keep your back flat. Take a big inhale. Hinge forward at your hips, keeping your back nice and flat. Keep hinging forward. See if you can come all the way to a flat back. Get your hips maybe at 90 degrees. Pick one spot to focus on. Take a breath in here. Slowly help yourself back up. Good job. Reach up tall. Feet together. Shake it out if you need to. Other side. Tree pose. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg. And in a tree pose, you're using a counter pressure. So press your left foot against your right leg and your right leg against your left foot. Keep your core strong. Maybe your hands are at heart center. Maybe you want to go for power tree, reach your arms up. Engage your core, take a breath in. Hinge forward. So you're shifting where your gaze is to help keep that stability there. So take a breath in. Keep shifting yourself forward. Try to get your hips to 90 degrees. Take a breath in. Slowly help yourself back up. Big inhale. Feet together. Shake it out a little bit. Dancer pose. Drop your right hand by your side like you're going to be holding a pie. You don't want to spill that bad boy. Bend your right knee and reach for the inside of your right foot. Cinch up. Now slowly start to kick into your hand. You're going to feel a big stretch across your right shoulder. Maybe start with your hand at heart center. Kick. Really engage your right glute as you lift your right leg high, and then maybe reach your right or your left arm long. Keep that one spot that you're focusing on, something that's not moving. Breathe. Take one more inhale. Bring your right foot forward. Don't place it down. Extend your right leg out long. Stay here for 5, 4, 3. Keep your right leg lifting. Last inhale. Feet together. Shake it out a little bit. Whew, you can do it, my friend. You're almost there. Dancer pose on your other side. Bend your left knee. Reach for the inside of your left foot. Feel your left glute fire up as you kick into your hands. Kick, kick, kick. And then when you need to, you might start to lean forward. Reach your right arm high. Keep a little bend in your right knee to help with your support. Feel a big stretch across your left shoulder. Stay here, breathe. Big inhale. Stay. Big breath in. Don't put your left foot down, but swing it forward. Extend your left foot straight out, both arms up overhead. Try to keep your foot up to your hip level. Keep your shoulders down your spine. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feet together. Whew. You did it, my friend. Take a big breath in, reach your arms high. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, plant your hands, step back. Lower down all the way to your belly, slow and with control. And once you get there, just rest one cheek on your mat. Breathe. Feel your breath slow down. Feel your body kind of reset. Switch cheeks. To me, it's so amazing how just by focusing on the rise and fall of your low back, you can slowly start to bring your heart rate down. Your central nervous system starts to relax a little bit more. Baby cobra. Bring your chin to center. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and really press the tops of your feet into the mat. So much so that your kneecaps lift up off the mat. Oh my gosh, if you have a chance to look at my screen, look at your screen. This is my favorite time of day in our house with the sun setting. And the way the sun rays are coming into my living room right now, ugh, I love it. I love a good sunny day. All right, so really press the tops of your feet into the mat. Lift your chest high. And use little to no weight in your hands. Sorry, I got derailed when I saw the sun rays coming in, you guys. It's so beautiful right now. Breathe. Keep your belly soft. Inhale. Maybe lift your chest a little bit higher. Soften where you can. Don't hold your breath. Take one more breath in. Lay down. Right away, interlace your fingers at your low back. Again, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Lift your chest high and let your arms pull your chest up. So really press your hands towards the wall behind you. Keep the tops of your feet really pressing into the mat. Lift your chest. Breathe. Oh, the sunshine is giving me life. So good. Stick with it. Big inhale. Lay down. Floor bow. Bend your knees. Reach your hands back for your feet. If you have a strap or like a towel, that would work wonders if you don't quite have that grip. And if you don't quite have that grip, do Superman. So you're gonna float your arms and you're gonna lift up with your knees bent. Or skydiver, whatever you wanna call it. But for floor bow, bend your knees, grab your feet. Kick into your hands, just like you did in dancer pose, only you're on your belly this time. Kick. Lift your chest. Try to even out your breath. Slow, easy breaths in through your nose. Out your nose. Keep kicking your shins towards the wall behind you. Breathe. One more breath in. Lower down. Windshield wiper your feet side to side. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. On your exhale, push yourself up to a high plank. So take a breath in. High plank. Downward dog. Step your feet forward. Lie all the way down. onto your back. Plant your feet. Lower yourself down. Bridge pose or wheel. Yogi's choice. So if you're doing bridge, you want to keep your feet planted about hip distance apart. And you're going to push down into the mat with your heels to push your hips up high. If you're going for a wheel, bring your hands up by your ears with your fingertips pointing towards your shoulders. And as you push up, you're extending your arms as well. Wherever you are, lift up. Keep squeezing your back body here. Squeeze your glutes, maybe lift your hips a little bit higher. Really press your feet down into your mat. Breathe. You can roll your shoulder blades underneath your torso. Maybe grab hands underneath your back. Press your arms into the mat. Keep lifting. One more inhale. Lower yourself down. Pause here. Second path, bridge or wheel. Yogi's choice. Again, if you're doing wheel, hands come by your ears. Push yourself up. Extend your arms. Wherever you are, think lifting your chest, your chin, round through your back body. Breathe. Last big inhale. Lower yourself down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees drop out wide. Bring one hand to your chest, one hand to your belly, and breathe. Maybe think back onto your intention that you had set at the beginning of class. How are you feeling towards your intention now? How can your intention be helpful and give you strength and power as you finish class tonight? Together. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Now bring your shins parallel to your mat. Let both of your knees drop over to your right side. Drop your arms out to a T. Try to keep both of your shoulders on your mat and maybe look over your left side. Breathe. And close your eyes. Just take this nice, gentle twist on your back. Come back up to center. Shins parallel, then drop both your knees over to your left side. Maybe look over your right shoulder. Again, keep both of your shoulders on your mat. Roll back. Knees up. Start rocking the length, wide side of your mat. So rock up to your sit bones, back to your shoulders. Rock yourself up, rock back. Cross your ankles, rock forward, make your way to down dog. If you want to go through a chaturanga, up dog, down dog, that's fine, that's great. If you want to head straight to down dog, that's awesome too. Kick your right leg up, take a big breath in. Lizard pose, so step your right foot forward to the outside of your right hand. Shift your weight forward, bring your left knee down to your mat. Maybe you stay here with your hands on your mat. Maybe you roll your right knee out, pressing your right knee away. Or you can bring your forearms down to a prop, like a block for books, or bring your forearms down to your mat. Yogi's choice. Bring your hands back to your mat if you are down on your forearms. Toe heel your right foot to the center of your mat so you're framing your foot. Keep your chest lifting high. Extend your right knee. Walk your hands back for half splits. Flex your toes towards your face. Maybe take a halfway lift here, flatten out your spine, and then drop your belly and your chest towards your right leg. Walk your hands forward. Lift your chest. Toe heel your right foot over even more for a half pigeon. Drop your right knee behind your right wrist. And it's okay if your shin is not parallel with the top of your mat. You don't want to compromise where your hips are. Try to keep your hips nice and level. That's the main goal. So if your foot is back towards your groin, that's totally fine. So maybe you're staying right here. You have a big stretch going on in your right hip. You feel it in your left hip flexor. Or maybe you want to take it just a little bit deeper. You can bring your forearms down to prop, books, your block, your mat. And if this is still feeling okay for you, you can drop your forehead down to the mat. Just take it to whatever level you would like. You have several breaths here in your half pigeon, so don't forget to breathe. Nice, easy breaths. Relax where you can. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Plant your hands. Bring yourself back up. Make your way to down dog. So maybe tuck your back toes, lift your knees, step your right foot back. Take a breath in. Breath out. Kick your left leg up, three-legged dog. Lizard, bring your left foot forward to the outside of your mat. Shift your hips forward, lower your right knee down. Breathe here. Maybe roll to the outside of your left foot. Use your left hand to press your knee away. Maybe your forearms come to a prop or the mat. On your, keep your right knee down, half splits, walk your hands back, flex your left toes towards your face. Maybe take a halfway lift, drop your shoulders down your spine, keep hinging forward. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands forward to your low lunge again. Lift your chest. Half pigeon, toe heel your left foot over. Drop your left knee behind your left wrist. Get your right leg extending straight out from your sit bone, and then take it to whatever level you want it to be in your half pigeon. We have a lot of emotion and a lot of tension and stress tied up in our hips. You might notice it more during difficult, stressful times, especially kind of like what we're going through right now. One of the biggest things I like to stress during half pigeon is just to focus on forgiveness. You know, you don't have to have it be like the yogis you see on Instagram or Pinterest or wherever. If you're getting that stretch and you're getting that release of tension and emotions, then you're doing it right. So forgive. Forgive any judgments and just be patient with yourself. So much about a yoga practice has to do with patience. Let your breath guide you. Take a breath in. Breath out. Bring your hands back up. Downward dog, your last down dog of practice. Take any final movements here that your body just needs, it's asking for. Whenever you're ready, make your way to your back. Have a seat. Lie on down. Take some sort of inversion here. My personal favorite is waterfall, or legs up a wall if you're close to a wall. Wherever you are, extend your legs up. You can bring your hands right underneath your hips on your sacrum. It's sort of that flat spot between your low back and your tailbone. And this just helps angle your pelvis in a way that is that much more comfortable to have your legs up. Breathe. Feel your day just kind of wash away with your legs extending towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and begin your relaxation process, whatever that may look like for you. If you need to do a body scan, if you need to think on your intention that you set, or maybe put yourself into your happy place. Floating on some water, swimming in a hammock, watching a candle flame flicker, anything that might feel calming to you. I invite you to stay in your inversion for as long as you would like. But whenever you feel ready, gently lower your legs. For Savasana, you can extend your legs out long onto your mat. Keep your eyes closed and just take up space. There's no more need to worry about your breath. Just find a calming movement here. Slowly start to bring some movement back to your body. Maybe wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Maybe nod your head side to side, massage out the back of your head. Reach your arms up overhead. Take a long body stretch from the top of your mat to the bottom. One more big breath in. Hands come together. Thumb knuckles come to your forehead. Thank you so much for joining in practice. Be sure to thank yourself for taking the time to do something so good for your mind and your body. The light within me honors the light within you. Together we say, Namaste. Give yourself a hand, my friend. You did amazing. You are a beautiful, beautiful soul, and do not forget it. Please let me know if there's anything at all that I can do for you. You can leave any sort of feedback, anything you're needing in the comments. I will read them. I will respond to them. And yeah, follow along. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. I always have things up to date on there. Take care of yourself.